Hey everyone, Todd here from HomeConstructionImprovement.com. Today I want to give you a real quick tip on staining and varnishing custom pieces that you might build at home. Right now I'm in the process of finishing this custom wood top that I'm using for an entertainment center that I'm building. The entertainment center has a natural wood top and painted cabinetry above and below. And for this particular project I decided to actually build the top out of plywood. A, to save some money, B, it's more stable, and C, really just kind of to save some time. But one of the challenges I was facing was actually trying to come up with this plywood top and finish it so that it matches a bunch of Brazilian cherry that we have in our home. We have Brazilian cherry floors and some accent pieces on some half walls that are nearby to this, so I wanted to actually try to match it. Well, anybody that works with woodworking and finishing knows that pine is very difficult to stain a dark color, especially some of the reddish browns that you see in Brazilian cherry, mahogany, stuff like that. So I really wanted to point out to you some really useful tips. At least I think they're probably useful. I ended up using a combination of two different stains, which is not uncommon, but you know, for people that are just starting out finishing, they may not even think of this. So I bought a red mahogany and a Sedona red by Minwax, both oil-based stains. I find that they do a better job penetrating and holding color. And what I did was I kept mixing them back and forth, and you can see here I've got a bunch of samples where I tested different color amounts, and then I compared it to the wood in the house, and found that, you know, with messing around with it a bit, I could get fairly close to what I was trying to do. But there's another part to that. Most staining of light or soft woods, manufacturer recommends that you use like a pre-stain conditioner. So I tried that as well. I try a piece with that, then the stain. I try a piece without, and then the stain. And for this particular project, I actually found that it worked better without the preconditioner. But again, the trick here and the tip is that you need to practice. You need to take samples of the actual wood. You need to sand it down. You need to go through the entire process that you would use to finish it and test the color, because every wood will react different to different stains, different mixtures, different sanding applications. And so for this project, you know, I took a bunch of pieces of the plywood and also the face trim, and I tested things, and I came up with a combination that really worked well. So the staining took about 4 or 5 applications till I get the right darkness I wanted. I just put my first coat of urethane, and I'm actually using Minwax has a spar urethane, which I really like spar urethane, in a clear satin that I'll be using for this project. When you see the finished entertainment center, I think you'll see that it blends in nicely with the rest of the house. I hope you found this tip useful, and I hope that if you're in the process of trying to match stains, that you're not afraid to buy a couple different colors and experiment. Once you find what you like, make sure that you get enough to finish the job, because you're never going to match again exactly. I'm Todd from HomeConstructionImprovement.com, and I'll see you at the next video.